What's going on YouTube? Tristan Farquhar here, back with another video, and today all I have to say is thank you so much for 50 subscribers. Literally about 5 or so hours after I posted the last video saying I was nearly there. So for that, here's another random video showcasing SAMUROTT. Now, first battle, let's just get straight into the commentary. Before I do, you could, press the subscribe button and I'd go past 50. It's still free. Nothing changes. So, with that being said, let's do this. Let's get into the commentary. So, Hydro Cannon and Razor Shell. Do I recommend you use the two of these moves? Yes. Absolutely yes, because even though Mega Horn is such a good move, SAMUROTT is not the most tanky Pokemon. As you can see here, it's going down to the charms quite quickly. However, you can use this Razor Shell to bait moves so fast, and the shields they fall away. You don't want to get hit by 2 Hydro Cannons, because most of the time, whatever gets hit by 2 Hydro Cannons, if it doesn't resist it, it's gone. So they're going to be more than likely shielding up your Razor Shells, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, we've seen the charms absolutely delete our SAMUROTT, but that's okay because we halved the health of the Sylveon, and we got rid of the shield using Razor Shell, which does have a 50% chance to lower the defense. Nicely enough, we didn't get that here, and we get extra farm with our Talonflame as down goes the Sylveon. So what we're going to do here, we see the Machamp come in. I'm going to go for a Brave Bird. Sometimes they won't shield the first one just because it's the weakest attack if it's Flame Charge, because it of course boosts the attack up. So I go for that. And now I'll just go for another one because we're only one Incinerate away anyway, and we resist the counters, which is quite satisfying. So down will go the Machamp there, goodbye, and we'll pull in our Umbreon, get rid of the defense drops. It's a Roserade, so we already know what's about to happen. We know what's going to go down in this one because we have Talonflame in the back anyway, just to cover up. So as you can see here, Swampert? Not at all. SAMUROTT, the absolute better version of Swampert, in my opinion, has come in brilliantly, weakening the Sylveon so that we can farm it down, and then, of course, win this battle on the back of that. So we're going to go for a Foul Play. It's going to leave it with about a Snarl worth of health, which is just painful. I mean, why waste the time getting the Snarls in when I could just finish it off? So, with that being said, guys, let's finish this off and get on to the next battle. Alrighty then, so in we go to the second battle of the video, and I'm going to tell you that this SAMUROTT is performing incredibly well with these two water-type moves. I think people expect me to be running Mega Horn or even Blizzard, and they shield attacks that shouldn't be shielded. Now, this may very well be because Razor Shell is a brand new move. People haven't really gotten to grips with how much energy it takes yet. And over time, that might sort itself out and people will start to actually shield the correct moves and not the other ones. And while I am actually saying this commentary, if any of you guys watched the last video where I battled on 1%, my phone is currently on about 5%. So let's just plug that in there and we'll get into the commentary. So, Hydro Cannon's doing particularly well against this Metal Claw Empoleon, which I'm not entirely sure why that is. This person is ranked 20. Maybe they just want to use Metal Claw to deal with fairies, which is fair enough if you get the pun there. Fantastic. But I think Waterfall would do just as well, and Waterfall is definitely the move you want to be running if you use Empoleon. Now, in between this and the last battle, I have lost 2 just because of being lagged out of all the moves in the world. And that's just not fun. It's really not fun. Serious lag issues over the past couple of days. Don't know what that's about. If you've experienced it, please leave a comment down below and maybe we can get Niantic to sort of have a look at their system that isn't exactly functioning as planned. Now, we've switched into Umbreon there, and we've caught the Drill Peck, and that's actually going to come in handy at the very end of this battle. You are going to see, even though we are now locked down against this fairy with our Umbreon, that's not too good. They do give up a shield, which is absolutely fantastic. The last resort gets the shield out the way, and there it goes. They come in with their Melmetal. Oh great, so now our Talonflame in the back has to deal with Rock Slide. Absolutely, that's just what I wanted to see. Absolutely brilliant. And for some reason they have decided, and I have to comment on this, to switch out their Fairy type from our Umbreon when they could have just farmed us down and finished us off. So you guys, if you see something like this, you have to be able to capitalize on your opponent's mistakes. And this is, in my opinion, a mistake because they've lost well over half the health on their Melmetal. They, of course, don't know that they've technically benefited from that to have energy for our Talonflame. But as far as they are concerned, that should go down as a simple mistake. Now, we get through the Incinerate. I try to snap click on the SAMUROTT. I've invented a new one there. Snap click it. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. In other words, just click it quickly. As we do there, we don't catch an attack, but we spam on our Razor Shell and we get it off. I'd even forgotten that I had the energy for a Razor Shell, and there it is. Straight into a shield, of course. They are going to switch out into their Clefable, and we are going to go for this Razor Shell. And this Razor Shell is going to do us some huge favors as it comes through. Pitiful damage, but the defense drop. And this is incredible, guys. Absolutely incredible, because we get through that Incinerate there. What we're going to do is we're going to take an attack. Let's just see exactly what that attack is going to be. It's going to be a Dazzling Gleam. Not too bad, but that's interesting for a Clefable to run. As far as I'm aware, Dazzling Gleam might be a legacy move. I think Pound and Dazzling Gleam are Clefable's two legacies. Don't quote me on the Dazzling Gleam, but Pound is certainly a legacy. So we farm it down anyway, no matter what its moves are. We have an Incinerate. I'm fairly sure they have a Rock Slide or a Flame Charge. Sorry, we have an Incinerate. Yeah, of course we do. There are fast moves. But we get to the Flame Charge. Nicey nice. We're going to go ahead and finish them off. So, guys, if you want to stick around for the third battle, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to record it right now. See you in a sec. So this last match is only a quick one, so I'm actually going to let this one play out with a little bit of music in the background, so you don't have to listen to me harp on and on and on. This is a game that the opponent did, in fact, forfeit, which was quite nice for me. It's a free win. So, GG to my opponent. Enjoy the half battle. And with that being said, guys, please subscribe. Tristan Farquhar, out. See you later, guys.